Training is done. Let's pop through some of the power tools. We did cover some of them. The very first one, as part of the first three actually, are red. These are the ones that people have said improve their life the fastest. The first one seems a little weird, but once you understand what's going on right now, you'll kind of get the reason why. Pen Tester goes through, it lets you put in your email address. It's run by a guy, Ryan Montgomery. You can Google him. He's an amazing helper of keeping the bad guys out of your identity and more. Pen Tester is a site. It's used by many big companies, the government as well, to assure that people are clear on where their identity is being shared, what's being seen online, what's being seen even offline. So Pen Tester is a great place to go as a tool to really understand where your stuff's online, because here's what's going on. On the backside, AI is sourcing information at 10 to 100 to 1,000 times the speed of the bad guys on the internet. So think of it like AI is going out there, getting all the data on you, and then feeding it to a bad guy or girl or person, whatever it is, organization, and they have all this information about you. And they're able to really get in and social engineer cracking stuff. Your password's an easy one, but getting into your identity, bank accounts, really screwing things up if they want to for you. So Pen Tester is a great place to start. There's a couple other tools like LifeLock and these kind of things that will help lock your identity down. We've had that conversation quite a bit in the last year. Wanted to make sure we brought that one up for you first and foremost. Second one is Flow CV. It's a great resume builder, and you can use AI to enhance it based on what's worked for many people who have used it and fed back to the system. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands. So it's really a critical resume builder to step above and beyond what the standard resume is if you're trying to get a new job, which can be a major improvement in life. A lot of people that I work with are like, that's been an upgrade. Like most of the people in my life in the last year to 3 years have gotten either new jobs or promotions, and they're really going after it. So Flow CV, very, very powerful. Third one is Class Central. Where do you go to learn? Where do you go to get certified? So many of the entrepreneurs I work with, they want to get a certification from Google or from a certain organization. This place is a centralized location for learning, getting certifications. Many of them are free, and then many other things. If you're trying to learn something, hit Class Central and see what it can do for you. How's that for popping it out of the gate? Top 3. That's why they're red. These are critical. Fourth, Stepify.tech. This really helps accelerate your learning and build skill. Fifth, Microsoft Designer creates images, creates invitations, creates cards, creates everything. You just go to designer.microsoft.com and be blown away. For a lot of the entrepreneurs who are leveraging that to make quote cards to be shared on the internet as inspirational pieces or their company theme or products, imagery, that kind of stuff. It's one of the best tools, easiest to use that I found. Microsoft Designer, designer.microsoft.com. School Goat is an amazing study tool. Automatic note-taking, flashcards, study tool. All the kids that are in school and in college, anytime I say, did you hear about School Goat? They're like, no, go try it out. They're like, that saved me so much time learning these words, vocab words for German or whatever it is. Learning these formulas, learning this, learning that. So make sure you take an eye and look at School Goat or share it with somebody you know who's trying to learn something. Maybe it's in school, maybe it isn't. That'll be very helpful for them. Number 7, remote.co. One of the better sites out there to find remote work around the world at good pricing. You can set, like, I want to see jobs over $20 an hour, $30 an hour, that kind of thing. And you can really go to town on remote jobs. It's a powerful tool. There's a little bit of AI involved in that tool. SoBrief.com has saved people big time on the learning journey. It's got tens of thousands of books that you can read the Cliff Notes version of. For a little bit of a fee, you can have it read it to you. AI does that work for you. And it's really, really helpful for a lot of people who are just trying to assess skills. So often in AI, we'll say, listen, I want to learn this skill. Can you recommend specific books? Then you can take those books, go into SoBrief. A lot of times they're in there, and you can really go over and reflect on the book and the overarching view to see if it's something that would be worthy of you to read. I always challenge my high performers, go through, do the SoBrief thing. If you can, go on Amazon, read the first chapter. Usually they give you the first chapter free to see if it resonates. And if it does, then get it on Kindle or in hard copy or whatever you want. That's like the high performance way to find out if a book's really going to help move the needle for them on whatever they're trying to grow a skill or learn on. Is that helpful? A little bit of a ninja trick for you there. Layla.ai is your personal travel assistant AI version. Really does a great job of that, which ties right into the next one, nomads.com. If you want to travel the world, so many people's outcomes is I want to go experience the world while I have my health, but I got to work. Remote Co plus Nomads really helps you create a digital nomad lifestyle. And it breaks down all the big cities around the world, tells you their safety, their average cost per month, their Wi-Fi, the things to visit, the things to do, the groups to get involved with of other digital nomads. It's absolutely mind-blowing what happens on that site. A lot of people that I've coached have gotten onto it and go, it just totally enhanced my journey in Barcelona, Spain, or over here in Bali. I got a whole bunch of people I'm connected with, and they got me in a great place in terms of an Airbnb that's, a third or a quarter the price of what it costs in the United States of America. Pretty cool. And number 11, save the best for last. We've talked about it a little bit ago, Todoist. Really helpful on the optimization of time and priorities. So I just really want to make sure we land this ship, giving you the proper application, proper mindset, and just a bunch of tools that'll help you improve the quality of your life. How do we do? Of everything I've shared, what are you committed to? Any of these tools or thoughts resonate with you? Would love for you to comment below and let me know.